Leo, this is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to take a dive and a look at your week's energy starting March 3rd, 2025. Leo, I hope all is well. Welcome any new subscribers. We're just going to dive right into the energies here. Not going to be messing around. The decks that I am using to deliver your messages will be listed in the description box underneath the video. All right, so let's see what's coming up here for Leo this week. Cleansing the energies here from Dawn Cancer's messages, Leo. Not reading any reversals. What is the energies here for my Lions? What is the energies here for Leo? All right, let's cut the deck here, Leo, to see what your messages are coming up for this week. And we're going to start off with the very first card for you, Leo. And we got the Justice card, Major Arcana. So this is very positive to start off with. Justice being on your side this week, Leo. Justice being served. Anything related to feeling or exercising your liberation or feeling liberated, feeling at peace. Anything involving litigations, always assign, workman's comp being in your favor, but it could be anything that's in form of litigations is going to be in your favor. You have to see the judge, the character here in the card is the judge who presides over your situation, your court situation. Someone could be getting married in front of the justice of the peace. Feeling peaceful, definitely feeling balanced this week. The scales always balance things off, so you can sign or attach that balanced energy to anything that's going on in your life this week. All right, so following the Major Arcana, the Justice card, Leo, we have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords, in terms of how I read, could be first conversations, new conversations, someone who could be newly taking up some sort of interest in you, and it's on there, and romantic, right? So they could be checking you out through any means of social media. Could be a friend, could be a co-worker, could be a neighbor. Now, if we get the supporting cards here, like the Moon or the Seven of Cups, then they may come forward to let their intentions be known to you. Otherwise, this is information that comes to you worldly, globally, just news, okay? It doesn't necessarily, since I'm not reading reversals, it's just information that you gather. If the Page of Swords was in the reverse, if I chose to read reversals, then that would be for me to tell you to be very, very leery of the information or the news that you receive, because it could be very misleading, okay? Or something is... you're being misinformed about something. All right, so following the Page of Swords here for you, Leo, now we have the Magician, two sides to the Magician that I always say, Major Arcana. Positive side here is what you're wanting and what you're desiring to occur or happen in your life, whether it's, a new job, have a baby, purchase a home, start a new relationship, whatever it is, Leo, whatever it is that you want to manifest to bring into your life. If you are in the form of prayers, mantras, affirmations, of course, I always say throw that energy out there to the universe. Stay in alignment with that energy, Leo. Just walk away from it and just realize that whatever it is that you're, trying to manifest or desire to occur in your life will come to you eventually if you learn how to acquire patience and keep the faith. That's the positive side. Negative side here, we still have to read this Magician as an actual person. So Leo, we have to be careful around strangers. We have to be careful around family members, unfortunately, friends, and romantic partners. In such a way that if you can identify any types of manipulation, controlling, or trying to extract energy from you, these people are to be wary of, okay? Because that's what they're capable of. And they only have, when I say this, unfortunately, when I say family members, friends, and romantic partners, the shit does exist. We have family members and friends and romantic partners that just are into trying to get their needs and wants satisfied and don't really care about yours. So, it's very sad to say. And that's why it's most important for you guys to know the difference, okay, of being used or having the wool pull over your eye. All right, so following the major arcana of the Magician, now we have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a good card here, Leo, because it represents effective communication for me, even number of wands. So what you need to express or get out off your chest this week to others will be well received by them. Information coming from others towards you, Leo, will be well received by you. Okay, the good news that will come in very rapidly, usually coming in very strong and rapidly, that may put a smile on your face, may come from a phone call, anything arriving in the mail. It could be in the form of packages, and then you may receive some sort of good news through a form of texting, okay? Because I always get a lot of texting with the Eight of Wands. Also, always an element of surprise here with the Eight of Wands. Some Leos may be traveling this week, and if you are Leo, you're going to be safe to and from. Following the Eight of Wands here for you, Leo, now we have the Five of Pentacles. Some Leos, however, may be concerned or worried about their finances, coming up short, not having enough money to pay those bills. This is temporary energy if that is the case. For others, it could be involving any types of ghosting, partners, family members, friends, whatever, or someone, that energy coming towards you from them, and it's in the form of ghosting. Feeling left out in the cold shoulder treatment. There is a positive aspect of the Five of Pentacles that you still could be the Leo that donates your time and money to worthy charitable causes. All right, so any engagements or worrying about your finances, the Five of Pentacles is temporary, okay? It doesn't mean that it's going to be your financial situation is permanent, whatever it is that you may be dealing with. Now we have the Eight of Cups. So this is also a no drama week for Leo this week. Whatever you dealt with possibly in the recent past that included drama, this week you're not carrying that energy forward. You're leaving that energy behind you. You just want to move forward in a positive sense. So this is a no drama week for Leo. Up next now we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords here represents any types of level of energy of stress that you may have been dealing with, indicating that that energy is finally moving away from you. Maybe slowly but surely, but things are calming down, clearing out. I always say smooth sailing, smooth passages. Again, like the Eight of Wands, the Six of Swords represents movement. Someone could be seriously considering making a major move or a relocation, whether or not it involves any types of purchases of land or property, okay? If you're traveling, again, safe to and from. Next up is, you got the sun. So the major arcana, the sun's here for you, Leo, shining on you brightly. It's coming in a form of blessings. So there may be blessings that occur or happen for you. Feeling happy, feeling childlike, feeling very successful, feeling very warm, energetic. It's the yes answer to all questions that you have for yourself this week, Leo. It's the most positive card in the tarot deck. So the sun also, too, simply I could just, be reading for Leos who always talk about this, that lives in Florida, California, maybe traveling to those two destinations or somewhere else that's warm, sunny, or welcoming. Also, it may be because I regard the sun as my health card. Some Leos may be just going through some, routine medical exams and checkups this week. All is going to be well. Any types of laboratory tests, x-rays, all fall underneath the energy of the sun. You may be the Leo that I'm talking to that works in the health industry. Anybody, if it's not you, Leo, who may be undergoing, treatments for cancer, chemotherapy, radiation, they're going to be fine as well. All right, so that is the sun, major arcana. And don't forget, I mentioned that there is an aspect of, having some blessings occur or happen for you this week as well. Also, the sun also comes into, it's my health card, but any area of healing that is necessary or needed for you, Leo, the sun is going to help you with that. Now, for some of you, it may be with the financial situation, if you were concerned about your finances. Okay. Next card up here for you, Leo, is Oh, you've drawn the Lovers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the Lovers, another beautiful card in the tarot deck. So the Lovers is always about partnerships, right? When a lover shows up in your spread, however, Leo, it just simply means that any, interactions or engagements with other people this week, you really shouldn't have any problems, because this always identifies being on the same level with those energies, those other energies. So being on the same playing field, seeing eye to eye with one another, okay? That's what I'm talking about. For some Leos, it could be just spending quality time with family members, friends, romantic partners, business partners. The Lovers has the unique, strong capability of forming business partnerships, romantic partnerships, platonic friendships, and of course anything that's going on in the family. Okay, so that is the major arcana, the Lovers. Last card that I have for you in the spread in terms of your messages, Leo, we're going to finish off with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords here. Now in this deck, the Swords is facing in the future. Normal decks that I use or other normal decks that I use is usually in the back. But it doesn't make no difference. The Knight of Swords is about having to charge through decisively. Maybe there's something that you're about to do. Remember I said with the Six of Swords, someone could be seriously considering about making a move or relocating to a different area. So this is clearing up any aspects of it, that situation. If it's involving a move, making sure, clearing up any confusion, uncertainties, or doubts related to that or related to something else. The Knight always comes through using your analytical mind as opposed to any emotions, allowing those emotions to trump you up in terms of your actions or your decisions. All right, so this is what I have for you, Leo. Let's get out the next deck. And I just grabbed the deck. And like I've been saying in the other videos, trying to keep the content lively and exciting here. So, always, pulling out decks and stuff that have unusual messages. This deck, however, like I said before, could be used on a general love, messages when I do it, because it's the Hidden Truth Oracle. But to be honest with you, that's just once a month. The messages that I feel that come out of these cards is what people need to hear almost every day. So if these messages relate to you, Leo, use them. If not, don't worry about it, okay? It's just something that I'm doing to keep my content more interesting and keep me from becoming, bored, and keeping you guys interested. All right, so the very first message here for you, Leo, is do I still have a chance? All right. Next message here for you, Leo, is I don't know what comes next. Fourth message here for you, Leo, is I don't know what you want. Last message is I don't want to know. Okay, like I said before, these are just messages, Leo. If you can use them, so be it. If not, don't worry about it. Anyway, this is Soul again, interpreting these messages here for you, Leo, as I see fit. Take out what you don't need and leave the rest alone. Or take out what you do need and leave the rest alone. I apologize for that. Anyway, you guys have a safe, great week ahead. Appreciate any new subscribers. Definitely all subscribers who have followed me for eons. I appreciate you. You guys have a safe, great week ahead. Again, always come back here to get more of these messages from me, Leo. And remain smiling, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.